welcome back to another hot spec versus hot flip video. I like to participate in both if I can, but if I miss out or not fast enough with the hot spec, I like to play with books. I like to participate with books that can sustain the value even when the movie is gone. And here is a perfect example. Okay, we all know, we all have heard the discussion and debates on how villain books in general are poor spec books because they can get hot, but then as soon as the movie is over, as soon as a villain is dead, the book crash and burn, right? Just take a look at Ultron first appearances, as well as Malekith, and then Apocalypse. There are many. Okay, there are plenty of first appearances of villains that crash and burn. But here is one example that there was not a crash. Sure, there was a correction. Whenever you have something that double or triple in value, surely giving back a third of the gain is not a crash. Okay, let me reiterate that. Leveling off, giving back part of the gain is expected. So here is Journey into Mystery 102, first Hela, who appeared in Thor Ragnarok, right? Just take a look at this book, okay? Let's take a look at 8.0. You can see 8.0 here. Here's GPA for this book. As you can see, okay, the big spike did not result in giving back everything pre the movie. Sure, there are a dip, okay? If you go into deeper into the data, surely there is a decline. Absolutely, nobody would say that it did not have a decline, but as you can see, the decline is not as steep and is still above pre-movie hypes. Okay, same thing with 7.5. Take a look at 7.5 here. Take a look at this chart on the right here. Okay, once again, you see a flat line pretty much until 2013, then a slight bump, and then a big spike. Okay, a big spike where the book quadruple. The book was under $200 on the average. All of a sudden it jumped to 700, more than 700. Okay, sure, it had given back a third of the gain down to the 500 to 600 level, as you can see here on the left side. But still, if you compare this chart to Apocalypse first appearances or other villains, I'm sure this book will stand out as one that maintained the value better, right? And you can go down the grade, even go to 7.0. Same thing. Take a look. There was a crash here, steep dive, and then a rebound because there is still demand for Silver Age, for this book. No mistake about it. So when it comes to, for me, trying to, participate in the hot flip, sometimes I'm late. I can be late to the party as far as hot spec with this book. But as you can see, there are plenty of time to make a profit in this book. If I missed out, okay? Sure, I missed out the top, but with a little patience, I'm sure I will do fine because, when it comes to mid-grade to high-grade Silver Age books, the demand for many books are still very strong. Okay, I can't say the same thing for bronze and copper or moderns. I'm sure there are books that probably had similar kind of patterns as far as maintaining some of the gain, not giving back everything. Sure, there are. And hopefully in this series, what I will do is highlight those books so that you can see that it's hard to throw out general statements like, don't speculate on villain book because once the movie is over, it's done with. Well, Not quite, right? This book right here show you it's not dead, it's not forgotten. The demand is still fairly strong. So yeah, when it comes down to playing the game of hot spec and hot flip, I like to play in this space. I can get the benefit of both. Okay, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Until the next episode. Bye bye.